¿Qué te iba a decir?
What can I say? Of course I feel proud. As a footballer, you have the privilege of making millions of people happy. Millions, thousands. So when you have the opportunity of making millions of people happy in your country, it's like waking up with the feeling that you've done your duty.
Iker Casillas is the most successful goalkeeper in football history. The FIFA World Cup, the European Championship, and UEFA Champions League head his roll of honour. But Casillas has won everything that matters. And now, after winning more than most players could dream of, Casillas has sought a new challenge. The former Real Madrid man has moved west to FC Porto.
Well, it's a new adventure, something different. It was a tough decision because I'd been at Real Madrid for 25 years. I have a new challenge and a different dream that I didn't have before, and I want to enjoy it.
It's a new start for Casillas, beginning another chapter in a glittering career.
When I was 4 years old, I started to play football for fun. I really enjoyed playing in goal. So from 4 to 9, I played for fun, and when I was 9, I started playing at Real Madrid for the youth teams. And in the end, I have been fortunate enough to be living a dream that started when I was very young, and that luckily is still going on.
He always seems to have been ahead of his time. Casillas won youth tournaments in Europe. At 17, he was part of the Spanish squad that won the FIFA Under-20 World Cup in Nigeria.
That tournament was an important leap for that generation of players. Practically 16 out of the 18 players in the Under-20s World Cup squad were playing with Primera Liga teams by the end of that summer, which was everybody's goal. So that Under-20s championship was really vital to us.
Por tanto, para nosotros fue vital aquel campeonato del mundo sub-20.
As a teenager, he played for Real Madrid. He was the youngest keeper in a UEFA Champions League final at 19 years, 4 days.
Well, I started very young. You start out in the youth teams and everything goes very quickly. Before you know it, you go from playing in the third division to playing in the first, from grounds with 500 spectators to 50,000. But I remember that whole season with great affection. Our team didn't start out as favourites, and we finished as European champions. We managed to get to that final with our friendship and team spirit. We weren't favourites, and we ended up as winners.
He went on to win 3 UEFA Champions League titles with Real, becoming a fixture in goal for the national team. Success was a little slower to arrive with La Roja. When it finally came at Euro 2008, Spain, captained by Casillas, were unstoppable.
I think it was a great moment for us and for Spain in general as a country. It was incredible because it came when Spain was already feeling the effects of the economic crisis. So I think winning gave our country a big boost. It was a new start for us. It was like we had got rid of the thorn in our side, and we also knew that we contributed to the joy of an entire country.
With that success came belief. Next came the 2010 World Cup. But Spain began in South Africa with a defeat.
Curiously, we lost that game against Switzerland that day. We had countless chances and most of the possession, but that day the ball just didn't want to go in and we lost the game. We then knew that we had to win all the following 6 games to be world champions.
Which is just what Spain did. So it all came down to the final against the Netherlands in July 2010.
It was a hard match, as it always is against Holland. I think they saw Spain as strong favourites for that final. And for us, it was hard. It was difficult to get into the game. I was fortunate at that moment. I tried to keep track of Robin as much as possible. And when he shot, I went to the right and was lucky enough to be able to deflect the ball past the post. And I think that little bit of luck made us grow stronger. It was a moment of joy, a moment of great happiness for all of us there, and for the whole of Spain.
será un momento que quedará para la
I think it's a moment that will be remembered forever, even if we do win other World Cups, and I'm convinced we will over the years. There will never be another moment like that one.
No existirá algo igual.
Spain were irresistible. Euro 2012 in Poland and Ukraine brought Casillas and his teammates a history-making hat-trick of titles.
Nosotros hemos tenido.
We've been very lucky. We had 3 amazing moments, and I hope people will remember them. Hopefully, there are many more to come. We know it's very difficult. People can't expect it to always be like that. There are other teams, but we have what it takes to confront them.
Hay generación buena para poder afrontarlo.